Chapter 3, Lesson 7, Percent of Change, Discounts. We will be using the same percent proportion as we have been using. Remember, when you are purchasing something at a discount, you will be paying less than the original amount. Therefore, we set up and solve the proportion to calculate the amount to be subtracted from the original amount. Number 1, determine the sale price of a $210 television at a 10% discount. We will continue to set up the one proportion table of a part over whole. The percent always goes over 100. The original is always on the bottom, and we will be calculating the amount of discount. We will cross multiply 100 times x equals 210 times 10. We will solve 100x equals 2,100. We will divide both sides of the equation by the coefficient of 100. Remember, when you divide a number by 100, it moves the decimal 2 times to the left. Therefore, the amount to be taken off will equal $21. We will subtract the $21 from the $210 television. The amount we will be paying is $189. Let's see if you can try number 2. You should have gotten $47.84. Take a moment to make sure you have all the steps written down. Number 3 is a $13.50 soccer ball at a 40% discount. We will set up our proportional one table with a part over whole. The percent always goes over 100. The original always goes over the bottom. We will cross multiply 100 times x equals 40 times $13.50. 100x equals 540. You will divide both sides of the equation by 100, and x equals $5.40 discount. We will take the $13.50 and subtract the $5.40 discount and only pay $8.10 for the soccer ball. Take a moment and see if you can do number 4. Did you get $11.25 after the discount? Take a moment and make sure you have all the steps. Let's try some of the word problems together. Number 5, the French Club sold hot pretzels as a fundraiser. The pretzels normally sell for $3, but near the end of the sale, the price is reduced by 30%. What was the new price for a hot dog pretzel? The new price is the amount after the discount. Therefore, we need to set up the proportional one table to determine the discount amount. And remember, the percent always goes over 100. They normally sell for $3. So we will put the $3 in the original place. We will cross multiply. 100 times x equals 3 times 30. Don't forget, you must cross multiply in your proportion. We will solve 100x equals 90. You then divide both sides of the equation by the coefficient of 100. The discount amount is equal to 90 cents. To find out the amount after the discount, you must subtract the discounted amount from the original. Therefore, you have $3 minus 90 cents, and the sale price of the hot pretzel is $2.10. Let's try number 6. Nelson is buying a cell phone for his business. The regular price of the cell phone is $280. If he buys the phone in the next 2 weeks, he will get a 20% discount. What will be the sale price if he buys the phone tomorrow? Well, again, the sale price is the amount after the discount. So we need to set up our proportion one table to determine the cost or the amount of discount, actually. And remember, the percent always goes over 100. The original cost of the phone is $280. We will cross multiply 100 times x equals 20 times 280. 100x equals 5,600. You must divide both sides of the equation by the coefficient. And the amount we will take off the price of the phone is $56. To determine the sale price, you take the original amount of $280, subtract the discount of $56, and they will be paying $224 for the cell phone. See if you can do number 7 on your own. Did you get that it was $21.60? Take a moment to make sure you have down all the steps. Let's look at number 8. Rosa wants to purchase a new alarm clock for her college dorm room. She received the coupon shown below from Bed Bath & Beyond in the mail. The alarm clock she chooses is $24.50. If Rosa uses the coupon, what will be her total before tax? Remember, when we use a coupon, it takes money off the cost of the item. So we still need to make sure that we set up a proportion one table. The percent always goes over 100. The original cost of the alarm clock was $24.50. Our first step is to solve the proportion to find out how much we will be taking off the cost of the alarm clock. You cross multiply 100 times X equals 20 times $24.50. 100X equals 490. Divide both sides of the equation by the coefficient. The amount of the discount will be $4.90. Therefore, we will take the $24.50 original cost, subtract the $4.90, and Rosa will be paying $19.60 for the alarm clock. Now let's take a look at number 9. Andrew bought a new fishing rod. The regular price of the fishing rod was $140. He bought it on sale with a 40% discount. Sales tax of 8% is applied to the discounted total. What was the total cost, including tax, of Andrew's fishing rod? Well, we definitely want to make sure that we don't add the 8% until after we figured out the discounted amount. Now, this does mean that we will have to do two proportions. We're going to do one to find the amount that we'll be subtracting. Then we will find one to find the amount that we will be adding. The one for the discount. You're going to set up your proportion 1 table. The percent over 100. The original always goes on the bottom left. Now, I used 40% in this proportion because 40% is the discount rate. We will solve the proportion by cross multiplying. You get 100 times X equals 40 times 140. 100X equals 5,600. To find the value of X, or the amount we will be taking off, you divide both sides of the equation by 100, the coefficient, and X equals $56 to be subtracted from the regular price. The amount of the fishing rod before tax is $140 minus the $56 discount. And the fishing rod will cost $84 even before tax. Now we do need to do another proportion to calculate the amount of tax. So we are going to set up another one. We are going to do the proportion 1 table. The amount of tax is 8%. It's an 8% rate. That always goes over 100. But on the bottom, I'm going to use $84. We are only going to pay tax on the $84 cost of the fishing rod. I still have to cross multiply. You get 100 times X equals 84 times 8. That's 100X equals 336. I still have to divide both sides of the equation by 100. The amount of tax is going to be $3.36. Now, remember that tax is added to the cost. So now we have to take the $84 discounted amount and we are going to add the $3.36. Therefore, the cost of the fishing rod after the discount and after the tax is $87.36. Let's see if you can do number 10 on your own. This one was a little bit different. You still needed to